everybody, it's Angie and I am back with another reaction. This one is to Lovebites. So before we get started, I want to get a couple of housekeeping things out of the way. Somewhere on the screen here you will see a QR code for my Buy Me a Coffee page. There is also a link down in the description if the QR code is giving you difficulties. The reason that is there is I wanted to give people the opportunity to have their suggestion moved up to the very top of the list and have it reacted to right away. You can go to that page, make any dollar amount donation, and just make sure you list the artist and the song title. Also, down in the description is all the information for the artist. There is their YouTube handle, the title to the song we are reacting to, and a link to go watch it separate and apart from this video with no interruptions. Now, one thing I did want to add on this particular video, this is not off of Lovebites' page. Somebody was very specific about what video they wanted to see, so that is why I'm reacting to it. So what I'm going to do is provide the title and link to both this one and the same song off of the artist's official page. Now, go ahead and use that YouTube handle to go and visit the group's YouTube channel. Look around. I am sure you will find something else that interests you. Make sure that you show our artists some, support, some love, because without them, we'd be missing out on a lot of fantastic music. So go like, share, subscribe. Okay, with all that being said, like I said, it is Lovebites today, and this is Swan Song. That came out kind of funny, but that's what it is, Swan Song. This came to us by suggestion. Quite a few people suggested it. It was suggested by Tony M-02I, Bernard Bulwer 3158, Dregai, Stoppy Raw, Alistair McIntyre 4752, Arief, Budaman 3147, Patrick _H, Tony Griffin _ Marks 5451, Crumble X Eloy, Metal Mark 1214, and Dario Malagagi. Gigi. Not sure. Anyways, all those people, thank you so much for your suggestion. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. I am being told that there is a piano solo in the beginning, so I'm pretty excited about that because I love piano. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and pause there for a moment. That was incredibly beautiful. I love the reaction from the guy in the crowd. That was pretty cool. Yeah, she's just so talented. And I was thinking as I was watching this, I think that one of the unique things about Lovebites is their inclusion of classical you don't see that a lot in rock. Every once in a while, somebody will do a special song that has that included, but I think that they tend to do it more on a regular basis than anybody else I've ever seen. And that kind of sets them apart. Really quick, before I start up again, I just want to let everybody know I have been having issues with my internet. And what happens is I'll get like 3 to 5 minutes of use time and then I'll lose it for 3 to 5 minutes. Now, right now I'm going strong, so we'll see if that continues. But if you get cuts in the video, that is why, because I had to stop and wait for the internet to come back. So let's continue, okay? I just love that. Okay, so it looks like the red light's on my modem, so I'm going to lose the internet for a few minutes. I can still record, though, without the internet. I just can't play the video. So, yeah, it's just... this part I really, really like. I kind of wish, and I'm going to do it after I'm done with this reaction, I kind of wish I was just listening to it all the way through so I could kind of hear the transition between the piano and the full band. You kind of lose a little something when you pause. And I've been under the weather, so I'm kind of slow too. Sorry. But anyways, yeah, so far, I'm really enjoying it. We've got a bit of a ways to go still. So what I'm going to do is every time that I see my modem is having an issue, I will pause and do some commentary at that point. Otherwise, I will not pause. That's how I can utilize that extra time. And if I don't have enough commentary to fill the time, or I think it's taking too long, I may go ahead and cut out and come back in and just edit everything together. So, and I am looking and my light is still red right now. So why don't we give it a minute and I will be back in a second. Okay, internet's back, so here I am. Let's just go ahead and jump back into it, okay?
Liberty
Okay, I'm red again. So it's a good spot for commentary. Yeah, as far as the lyrics go, I am not catching anything. So, and I did forget to. I wonder if it does have subtitles. I turned my subtitles off yesterday because I was watching something on my personal time and forgot to turn them back on. Now I just can't read that far away. Okay, I think it does have subtitles. Obviously, I missed a whole bunch if it does, so I will rewatch it after I'm done with this reaction so that I understand what the song is about. The musicianship, as always, is fantastic, and the vocals sound great as well. I am just really enjoying this one. I think what sets it apart is the piano part at the beginning. It was just so lovely, so beautiful, and it, set up a very nice song. So I am going to go ahead and pause for a minute, and I will be right back with you when my light turns white. Okay, looks like we're back again, so let's just jump right back into it. All right, I just lost it. Darn it. I was really enjoying that, and I tend to not pause in the middle of guitar parts, but I didn't have a choice on this one. I am really enjoying the guitar part. I've noticed that, I don't know if they're just playing different notes. Unfortunately, I'm not knowledgeable enough to know about this, but I noticed that each guitar part sounds slightly different in tone. And it sounds really cool when they're going back and forth between the two of them. I really like that. It's a lot of fun. And I always enjoy the musicianship with the guitars in their songs because they are just great. Two ladies that are just killing it. So fantastic. I'm going to pause again and I will be back in a moment. All right. So I backed it up a little bit, didn't back it all the way up to the beginning of the guitar solo because I'm trying to get everything in before I lose the internet again, but let's go ahead and get started. just lost my internet again. Perfect timing. So that was awesome, the way that they started with the piano and they ended with the piano. It was very, very beautiful. They are just so versatile. I am so impressed with them. And the other thing I find interesting about this group is it's hard to single one person out for praise because every single one of them do their job and every single one of them excel at it. And then it all comes together in this beautifully completed piece. And I always enjoy them. Sorry, my voice is cracking. Yeah, they are just fantastic, and I really enjoyed that. Like I said, I am going to rewatch this, and it looks like the subtitles didn't work, so I will go ahead and research the lyrics after the fact. But yeah, it was very beautiful. Can't wait to research it and find out what it's about, and enjoyed myself immensely. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you're still with me, please go ahead, click that like button, and comments. If you have something on your mind, throw it down in the comments. I love to read comments, and generally I do respond to every single comment. Also, wouldn't hurt my feelings at all if you went ahead and subscribed. Subscribing is what keeps the channel alive. Now, the last thing to do is, I just definitely, truly hope that every single one of you has the greatest day ever. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks.